Worth, a massive project is underway to make Pacific Coast Highway safer. A rock and mudslide shut down a nearly 10-mile stretch at the end of November, and that stretch remains closed tonight. News Channel 3 reporter Kelsey Gerkens joins us live from Ventura. And Kelsey, crews began work today to get that highway safe and back open.
Beth, crews came out today to remove a lot of the loose rocks that are up on that hillside up against the PCH. Now, right now, Pacific Coast Highway is closed from Las Posas Road near Camarillo all the way to Yerba Buena Road near Malibu. So while there is that full closure in effect, they're not only cleaning up the highway from last month's big storm, but they're also using it as a good opportunity to make the highway safer for commuters. A crew of Caltrans rock climbers is working to remove dangerous rocks and boulders from the hillside along the Pacific Coast Highway. Caltrans geologist Gustavo Ortega leads the group as it works on one of the hardest hit areas. A slope that is 150 feet high and 250 feet wide.
We dislodge the boulders and are ready to come down.
The group starts by making an anchor to rappel off of at the top of the slope. They then slowly work down the hillside as a team releasing the rocks.
Scaling is a technique in which you are suspended from a rope and you're going to try to remove the rocks that are loose with your hand and with your feet. And if the rocks are kind of loose, then you can use a pry bar or a pick to remove the rocks. If the rock doesn't move, we don't touch it.
This 10-mile stretch of the highway became closed after heavy rains caused 12 to 15 mudslides along the PCH, leaving several feet of mud, rocks, and boulders all over the highway. These mudslides are coming from the same hills that were charred by the Springs fire in May of 2013.
No doubt that the fire was one of the factors that contributed to the slope for being in this condition.
Caltrans, along with a separate contractor, have been hired to remove all the mud and debris. They also are repositioning K-rails that were displaced by the slide.
We understand inconvenience, but this is more than just moving mud. We're gonna, we can't let anyone in here until we feel that the highway's safe for everybody.
Again, the closure on the Pacific Coast Highway is in full effect, and Caltrans expects it to stay that way for the next few weeks. It should be opening up at the end of January. If you need to take an alternate route, California Highway Patrol advises you probably are going to need to take Highway 101. Reporting live in Ventura, Kelsey Gerkens, News Channel 3.